How's it going, everyone? Shifty here, and I'm back with another Destiny 2 video. Today I've got a quick guide on how to get the IZANAGI'S Burden exotic sniper rifle. This sniper has been a staple in endgame PvE loadouts since its release, and even though it was nerfed, it still serves as an amazing weapon for endgame loadouts. I highly recommend getting your hands on this exotic, and this guide is intended to help you do that. As I've done in the past in many of my previous guides, I want to warn you that there are some portions of this quest that are easier to complete with a fire team. However, I completed the entirety of the quest solo, which means it is possible if you're up for the challenge. Before I get into the video, if you end up enjoying this video or finding it useful in any way, make sure to like and subscribe. I've recently hit 100 subs and now I've set my sights on 1000 subs, so all the support is really appreciated. Alright, in order to start this quest, you will need to own Forsaken. If you do own Forsaken, then head to A1 in the annex in the tower. You will be able to grab a mysterious box. A1 may require you to open up the forges before you can grab the box, however. Now, to open this mysterious box, you're going to need 4 keys. In order to acquire the keys, you'll need to complete the VOLUNDR, GOFANNON, and IZANAMI forges with maximum temper. What that means is you'll need to destroy 2 little floating drones that appear for a short time at the start of the second wave in each forge. Also, the forges are on a daily rotation right now, so this step will take several days, as you will need to visit each forge over the course of 3 days at the very least. When you hit maximum temper, you will just need to finish the forge and open the chest that should be nearby the loot drop. You'll get a key that you'll have to use in order to insert it into the mysterious box. The daily forge rotation goes in this order: VOLUNDR, GOFANNON, IZANAMI, and BERGUSIA, and then of course it repeats after that. Quick side note, since you need to do this over the course of a few days, also grab A1's daily and weekly bounties and complete them on the character you're doing the quest on. The reason being is you'll need a rare bounty for a later step, and rare bounties come randomly from completing the Black Armory bounties. Hopefully you'll be lucky enough to get one, and if you do, just hold on to it for later. Now I'm going to show you the location of both drones in each of the forges. Remember, you have to complete the first wave and then they'll spawn right at the beginning of the second wave and they'll be there for a short duration. So if you want to find the VOLUNDR drones, watch this clip. Now here's the location of the GOFANNON drones. And finally, here are the IZANAMI drones. Once you've successfully inserted those 3 keys, you'll notice you need one more key, and in order to do that one, you need to speak with A1 again. Once you do, you'll receive a Black Armory key mold. This will require you to get Watcher lenses from the Watchers in the underbelly of the Leviathan. Don't worry, you don't have to raid to do this, you can do this by yourself. Load into the Leviathan raid and follow the path shown on screen to get to the control room, where you'll open the door to the underbelly. Starting from left to right, we'll label the levers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, with the leftmost lever being 1 and the rightmost lever being 6. In order to open the underbelly, you'll need to pull the levers in this order: 1, 5, 3, 2, 4, 6. This will need to be done in quick succession in order to work. Once done correctly, you will see "the way is open" in the bottom left corner of the screen. If you get that message, again follow the path shown on screen. If not, retry. If you follow the path shown, you should see engine under your minimap, and this will be the room we farm for the watcher lenses. You're going to pull the lever and head into the room. Kill as many watchers as you can. After a short time they will become shielded and Cabal will spawn. Kill all the Cabal and then the watcher shields will drop and you'll be able to take out the remaining ones. Overall there should be 4 watchers in here, and you need a total of 24 watcher lenses, so you'll need to repeat this room several times. In order to do that, you need to head out of the door you came in, it will shut, and then you pull the lever again, and repeat the process until you have all 24. When that is all said and done, you'll need to acquire Glimmering Amethyst. You'll need a total of 200. You gain these by opening planetary chests, completing public events, or completing strikes. Don't go after planetary chests, it will take you way too long to do this step. Instead, public events give 5, heroic public events give 10, and strikes give 20. My recommendation is to run the Lake of Shadows directly from the EDZ director. This can easily be speedrun in 3 to 4 minutes. You'll need to do 10 strikes, and with 3 to 4 minute runs, you should be able to complete this in under an hour. Once you have all the Glimmering Amethyst, you need to acquire the final key, and in order to do so, you need to complete the BERGUSIA Forge with maximum temper. So like before, you'll have to destroy 2 drones that spawn at the beginning of the second wave, and here is a clip showing the location of the 2 BERGUSIA drones you must destroy. Once that is done, you'll be on to a step that requires you to complete a Black Armory rare bounty, and as I mentioned earlier, these come randomly from completing daily and weekly bounties. As of update 2.7.1, Bungie claims if you complete all available daily and weekly bounties over the course of 5 days, you will acquire a rare bounty. You could also get one your first day, just keep trying if you don't get it right away. There are several possible bounties that you can get, and some are more difficult or time consuming than others, but just work through what it asks you to do, and when it's done you turn it in to get the obsidian crystal that you need. Unfortunately, we are not done with the difficult or time-consuming steps because you'll need to complete the Shattered Throne dungeon. While doing this quest, I completed it solo on a Titan. I also have a video of my solo flawless completion on a Warlock up on my channel. While it is possible to solo, you may be better off finding friends to run it with or LFGing for a team. When you do complete the Shattered Throne, you get to move on to completing a slightly more difficult version of the Pyramidion strike. This can be soloed as heavyweight is on, so your heavy weapon will do quite a bit of damage. As for loadouts, if you're going to solo, I recommend a kinetic sniper, gnawing hunger, and a heavy like xenophage, sleeper simulant, or 1k voices, as solar singe is also on. If you're going in as a team, use anything you want really. Also, just a quick warning, extinguish is on, which means if your entire fire team dies, you get booted to orbit. If you're solo, that means if you die, you get booted to orbit right away. When you're done with that strike, you'll need to complete a mission on the EDZ. Look for a lock and key blue quest marker, track it, and head there. This mission will lead you to the BERGUSIA Forge, where you'll be required to kill SIVIKS in order to forge the unidentified frame. For the fight in the BERGUSIA Forge, it's best to start it, then hop back up on the ledge where you came in. Good weapons for this would be a sniper rifle, scout rifle, or really anything long range. Polaris Lance is a really great option as you can take out the drones around SIVIKS quickly and take down his shield. Then if you keep hitting crits, you don't have to reload. When SIVIKS is finished, all you need to do is head back to A1 to claim your IZANAGI'S burden. Congratulations on acquiring one of the best PvE exotics. Anyway, that's it for my guide. Remember, if you found it useful, to like and subscribe. I just want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.